Alright guys, what is going on? So welcome to my first official Forza video. Now I'm just going to be messing around with this today, just getting kind of used to playing it here, but check out this sweet Viper ACR. That's right. Now the only thing I've really done to it so far is just twin turbo, because I mean who doesn't want a twin turbo Viper, and suspension and tires. So I think it should be enough for a Viper. So we're here at the airport, and what I'm going to do here is just pretty much test it out. You can almost consider this like a Top Gear, doing tests at the airport, just to see what the cars can do. So, like I said, I've just done a little bit of work to it, and I'm just going to do like a standing run here. So, just going to go ahead and go. Let's see what we get up to here. Now Vipers really aren't the quickest car out there, but that huge motor, it just has so much torque. So we're doing actually really good so far. 175, 185, get to the lines, and about 189. Okay, so shit. Well, I kind of did that wrong, but we'll call it 189. That's what we'll go with. Okay, so let's change this up here, and what we're going to do is go to manual with clutch and use the quote-unquote launch control that they have in the game. Okay, so gas brake, hold it, and it doesn't work. Okay, it does not work for this car. Awesome. Alright, so that's a bummer. Alright, so what we're going to do instead is I'm going to go finish modding out this car, everything that I can throw into it, and we're going to come right back to the airport and try it all again. Okay, so considering this is already an ACR, I figure there's already some stuff that we can't do, and that's already, maxed out. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but we're just going to find out anyway. So fuel, ignition, tune, exhaust, cams and valves. You gotta have that with a big motor. I mean, come on, that's a classic. Race engine block, of course, compression and pistons, race, obviously, twin turbo. You gotta max them bad boys out. Intercooler for better cooling of your turbos, or the air, the boost. You know what I mean. Race oil and cooling, and flywheel for quicker revs. Oh boy. Alright, so we did all the suspension stuff earlier. Drivetrain, we didn't do anything like that. Although, well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Quicker shift time, transmission, not worried about it. Driveline, race, obviously. Differential, is whatever. Okay, so now we started off at like 700 some horsepower. Let's see what we're up to now. We are up to 1065. So this thing should really rip some ass. Hopefully we can max out the stock transmission on it. And if that's the case, then we'll just come right back here and throw on a race transmission. So back at the airport we are, and I wish I could explain how hard it was to drive this thing sensibly. I didn't want to get on it too much to ruin the surprise of how this thing's going to handle. So this is my first time actually driving it hard, so I'm anxious to see how that turns out. But on our last run we had 189, so let's see if we can beat that here. I went ahead and turned off the manual with clutch. And she wheel spins a lot. Definitely much faster than what it was before. As, I mean, that would obviously make a lot of sense, as it should be. So we already blew past the old speed. And I kind of missed it, but I know it was in the 210s maybe. So this thing is a monster. Let's see how it does with drifting now. Well, so up to third gear, you can really get it sliding around, but... Ooh, a little close. Fourth gear just does not want to break loose. Well, that makes sense. But, so that's going to do it for today's video. What I'd like to do is start doing some more like random videos and stuff. If you guys have any cars, anything you really want to see as far as like jumps or cars or stuff like that, please let me know in the comments, and I will gladly do them for you all. But in the meantime, thanks so much for coming by, and hopefully you like the new mic, actually hear my voice. And but in the meantime, guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace.